Hey everybody, thanks so much for joining us again. We're the Real Estate Chicks coming at you again live in our new studio location.
Woo woo, it's party time.
And I'm Kathy Pincus. I'm with RE/MAX.
And I'm Judy Gibbons with RE/MAX.
And we're here again with you live. Thanks so much for joining us. You can find us on Facebook at the Real Estate Chicks or on Twitter, Real Estate Chicks, or our website. Did I say that already? The website and the Facebook site is the Real Estate Chicks.
The point is, Google us because we are like
we're
that
everywhere.
first page right there when you put in the Real Estate Chicks. Now remember, we don't need no stinking K.
That's right.
Just the CHICS.
That's right.
And
we don't need no K, no K. We don't need no K. All right. I don't even know where that came from, but we're going to get it away. I don't know. You know what? We will do that too. If you want to pay us, there's no check.
I'll do anything to sell a house.
Absolutely.
Anything
yes, we
to
will.
Sell your house.
That's right. And you can always find us online or Facebook,
yes.
Wherever you want to go. We're there because we are big on social media, and we are starting to get the word out, aren't we, Chick?
We really are.
We are.
You know, we've kind of we're still figuring it out. We're still learning because we are students of life.
We are students of life. Yeah.
And but the one thing we're really proud of ourselves is
my arm's not long enough.
We just do it. You know that Nike ad?
Yeah.
We came up with this idea. We're like, we're going to do it. It might not be perfect today. It might not be perfect tomorrow, but we're going to do it. It's too exciting not to. So much
Too much
share.
Excitement. So much to share.
Yeah.
And who would you rather share it with other than Judy and Kathy, the Real Estate Chicks? I don't know who we could do that. No, never.
Never.
But today we're going to talk about some real estate with the realtor confidence that's out there, which is huge.
Yes, things are changing, people.
They are. A lot of people got out of the business, which actually I was a fan of.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I think
there's
a few more that still need to. Actually, it's so funny. I said to my mom today, because she saw an agent that, not age discrimination or anything, but when you're like 75, 78, do you think maybe you might want to retire or or maybe just still have your license and go someplace, be on the golf course and sell real estate? But
that's what I think that would.
Yeah.
If I could network in my golf world.
Right. Yeah.
Now, to me, that is so having your cake and eat it, too, because I happen to love golf. And if I could give to some young chick some business and say, you know what, I will just shell it out to you. I just want a referral fee, which, by the way, if you're in Japan right now or you're in Cleveland, wherever you are, you can come to the Real Estate Chicks, and we will hook you up with whoever is the best out there in your area.
Right.
And we will get a referral fee. And we're all forgiving because we have a network of people that amazingly, although, I'm not surprised because I think people are out there, they want to find whoever's the professional, and if they can try to get that in the quickest way possible, which is by getting in touch with us. We've had 2 referrals just in the last couple of weeks, two, that one was in Thailand because Pita was on his business trip.
Yes.
And then not only did he give us one in Thailand, when he went to England, he gave us another one. I love that.
Really?
I think Peter, maybe we need to include him as the...
He might have to come on the show as a chick.
Yeah. Is he?
But
he's such a man's man.
With his golf club, though.
Oh, of course.
Actually, free lessons. Ooh. He brought out my girlfriend Amy, tennis player, very athletic.
Yes.
And I said, listen, 10 minutes with Peter, you will get this together. I thought she was going to cry. Honest to God.
Aww.
And he's like a very, usually your husband can't teach you things.
Yes.
But Peter, he's good that way. So here he was telling her, and she's just like you with the lefty, but shoots right.
Yes.
With all the power comes
it's
from
all
the
the powers from the left.
I am learning.
Yes.
I got my first par ever.
Woo!
Oh my God, I haven't played since. But anyway, I'm still holding on to that confidence.
Exactly. And that's what it is.
Yeah, and that really, bottom line, because I was a tennis player, and I said to Amy, and she was a tennis player, and I said, Amy, let's just consider how many tennis balls we had to hit before we knew exactly what it felt like, exactly the same stroke to keep doing it. It's golf.
Right.
It's the same thing.
So true.
The outfits aren't as cute as tennis, but we're working on that.
I'm not sure. I've seen some pretty
better.
cute. They are better. Yeah.
Better.
And I think, and just as in tennis, golf has a sweet spot. So once you find that sweet spot on your club, it feels exactly like it does in tennis. It's like so fluid. The sound, the fluid, you're just like, it's like you just did nothing. It's like cutting butter.
Yeah.
You went right through it.
So easy.
When it connects,
when it connects and you're just, yeah.
Oh, it's just great. It's
fun.
great.
Yeah.
So we have some survey results of realtor confidence of what the marketplace is. And I found this so interesting because in 2010, there is more confidence out there than there was in 29. Well, that's for sure. And so much more so than there was in 2008.
Yeah.
So the confidence that's out there, you feel like you want somebody that's confident on your team. So when you're trying to purchase real estate, when you're trying to sell real estate, when things are great, it's great to be in that moment. But when things just aren't that great out there and you have to be more creative to make them great, it's invaluable. Creative. It's invaluable to have someone that can just give you some other options and give you another plan. You have to plan it.
Exactly. And it's the same thing with negotiating deals right now. If somebody's so stuck on a dollar amount, there's other ways to make deals happen.
Right.
Besides just that dollar amount. I mean, it could be how fast you're going to close, what kind of terms you have.
Right.
And as good agents that we are, the Chics.
Of course, the Chics.
We're always thinking, what else can we do to get for you?
Right.
If we get stuck on a dollar amount. My favorite thing to tell my clients is, okay, we're in the office. Is there a desk you like? When we're looking at any houses, before we even get to negotiating, if this is a house you love, let's find some things that if we get stuck on price, that we can, try to work.
That's a very good point, to sweeten the deal.
Yes.
And another one that I do with my clients when I'm on the buying end is I try to get that closing cost credit.
Yes.
Because you can get up to 6% of the purchase price.
Right.
Depending on what price range you're in, but you can get up to 6%, and I rarely go the 6% route, but I'll say
some appraisal issues sometimes.
Exactly, but I might say, hey, you know what, $5,000 for a closing cost credit to the buyer. So let's say if you're buying something for $175,000, then the $5,000 closing cost credit. So now you're at $180,000. And you have to appraise at $180,000. But I say this from day one. If we can accomplish it, let's try to. Let's look at the comparables. And if we can bump it up to what we think is $180,000, absolutely ask for a closing cost credit. It is legal.
Yes.
It is ethical. And you're crazy if you're an agent and you don't ask for it. Obviously, in life, if you don't ask for it, you're never going to get it.
Never going to get it. And the same thing with even home warranties. It sounds simple. Sometimes they work. Sometimes they don't. But hey, better than a kick in the pants. That's
Absolutely.
What I say.
I always ask for a warranty.
Yes. And it gives you something else to negotiate.
Right. Right. And it makes the buyer feel comfortable because you're putting them at the comfort level. And as a seller, you're saying, I really believe in this house. I know that I'm hoping that the dishwasher doesn't break or that the furnace is, I know I've had it repaired and I know it's in good working order, but if it makes you feel more comfortable for about $450, which, let's face it, on a house that's $200,000 or whatever, $1 million, whatever it is, a home warranty for $450, the best money ever spent.
It's like a little kiss.
Yes, exactly. So, do you have a real estate, a little sassy quote for us today?
And I don't know, it does relate to real estate, but, and I should say, it's frustrating when you know all the answers, but nobody bothers to ask you the questions.
Oh, but they're always asking the real estate Chics.
Yes, because we've got the answers.
We have got the answers, no doubt about it. Thanks again for joining us. We are the Real Estate Chics. Find us on Facebook at the Real Estate Chics or on Twitter, Real Estate Chics. Let us follow you. Tweet us because we would love to follow you. Tell us how. Thanks so much for joining us.
Cheers.